और राज्यपाल जगदीप धनखड़ इस वक्त प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहे हैं। सीधा रुख।
I would again seek your cooperation. Keep your mobile phones in silence mode. I am always very happy to interact with the media because in democracy, the role of media is like that of a spine. If a spine weakens, democracy is bled. I need to indicate as to why I have chosen to address the media today. I am not concerned with data politicking. I am not a stakeholder. What political parties do, how well they do, how they do it. My role comes into play when I look at the oath I took on 30th of July 2019. And that oath casts constitutional obligations on me. And the obligations are twofold. It is my duty to protect, preserve and defend Indian Constitution. And democratic values, human rights, rule of law are its fundamentals. Second, it is my constitutional obligation that I have to stretch to the ultimate limit to serve the people of the state. And I can serve the people of the state only when democratic values flourish, they blossom, human rights are not capsized, rule of law is not casualty, constitution is not on fire. The Honorable Chief Minister, Mamata Banerjee, she is also under constitutional obligation. And her constitutional obligation is spelled out. And that constitution is, that prescription is, she will act in accordance with the constitution. She has to follow the constitution. She cannot depart from the path of constitution. Friends, the law and order situation in the state has been continually worsening for long, in spite of my caution to the Honorable Chief Minister, Police and Administration on numerous occasions. Distancing of governance from rule of law and constitutional parameters is to an alarming level, making it extremely difficult for me to conclude the governance in the state is in accordance with the Constitution. The events that happened yesterday are most unfortunate. They are a slur on our democratic fabric. They shame the largest democracy on earth. In democracy, everyone has a right to struggle, to occupy space, to put forth one's point of view, and to do all this without at least being interrupted by the state actors. That did not happen yesterday. That unfortunately also did not happen at Siliguri. The protesters were intimidated at Siliguri, and the violators got all the support of the state actors. But what happened yesterday? It was an important day. This day was Human Rights Day. The entire world is celebrating human rights. They are basic rights. They are the rights essential for civil society, democratic way of life. In the state of West Bengal, these human rights were in flames yesterday. I take a very serious note of the statement that emanated from Honorable the Chief Minister. How can a responsible Chief Minister, believing in rule of law, believing in Constitution, subscribing to rich Bengali culture, talk the way she did? I have tweeted. I have urged the Honorable Chief Minister, Madam, please reflect. Please think. Please care for a sense, grace, depth of Bengali culture, and withdraw that video. She is a symbol of struggle, the Chief Minister. She is a senior leader. She is in a second term of Chief Ministership. She is Chief Minister of a very important state. Her these observations against President of the ruling party in the center are most unfortunate. I am doing everything under my command to make a fervent appeal to her, to request her a withdrawal will enhance her dignity. Withdrawal of this video with apology will raise her stature, will do justice to rule of law, Constitution, and our rich Bengali culture. I am sure she will look into it dispassionately.
और पश्चिम बंगाल के राज्यपाल जगदीप धनखड़ क्या कुछ कह रहे हैं प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस के दौरान, एक बार फिर से रुक करते हैं।
बात होती है, मैं आपसे विनम्र प्रार्थना करता हूं, गुजारिश करता हूं, भारत के महान प्रजातांत्रिक व्यवस्था पर संविधान की भावना के विपरीत कार्य कर इस प्रकार का कदम मत उठाएं। मैं मानकर चलता हूं मेरी बात पर वो ध्यान देंगे। कल के घटना के बारे में मुझे सुबह जब हालात का पता लगा, चिंता होना स्वाभाविक था और मैंने प्रातः से ही राज्य के चीफ सेक्रेटरी और डीजीपी से संपर्क साधा। मैंने उनको डिटेल्स दी, मैंने उनको जानकारी दी और मैंने उनको कहा कि इस प्रकार का घटनाक्रम, इस प्रकार के डेवलपमेंट्स अच्छे नहीं हैं। 8 बजे से पहले मैंने राज्य के महानिदेशक डीजीपी से दूरभाष पर चर्चा भी की।